Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from our brother, Average Man Unplugged. Our passport bro did a really good video on women complaining about being single mothers, even though they chose to be single mothers rather than to be wives, but for some reason have always something to say about the father, even though they chose that single motherhood. So please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Y'all supporting the gay culture, fat culture, all the cultures, everything culture, the feminist culture with no families. Y'all are supporting this, not men. And if a man tells you the truth to push back on it, he's toxic, he's a narcissist, he's sexist, and he's a bigot. Everything we do to try to support families, our black women push back on. That's the problem. So if you want to talk about sexualizing, make sure you acknowledge what the mamas are doing right in front of their boys and their daughters, having men going in and out.
100% agree. This gentleman speaking facts. These single motherhood that's just so rampant nowadays. Men don't like it. Like, men aren't there. There's few men that are producing this problem. Not all men are producing this problem. So yes, there are a group set of men that are Ray Rays and Pookies going about creating this issue. Not most men are. Most men are childless. 50% of African American males are childless. So it's not every man or most men out there that are causing this issue, but it is the men that most women seem to pick. And they love it. They love to be single mothers. They love, all this attention and all this praise nowadays that you're a boss, babe, and all this. But really, it's a tough life, and then they still end up complaining about it.
In and out, having their titties all over the internet, having their ass all over the internet, showcasing everything and marketing to other men while you got a man and you got children, while you got babies.
It's true.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that.
What's going on, YouTube? Is your
What's
boy
up, brother?
Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And man, that was one hell of a rant. I think the brother name is Ali. He showcased like his name and graphic at the end of the video so you guys can see. I don't know if he got a YouTube channel or not, but I am familiar with seeing him on the Lapeef network. So, but I know some of you guys still watch Lapeef, some of you guys don't, for reasons that I completely understand, because when it comes to Lapeef network, it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but I think that's what kind of makes it interesting and keeps it going.
I don't particularly watch the Lapeef network. It is made more for the African American community. I do have clips here and there from them, but they talk mostly just about the African American community. It does bleed over to other things, and the conversations that they do have there can be used for other things, but I just try not to mess with that too much.
Because it's entertaining. It's a little bit more entertaining when you got a lot more people on the opposite ends versus just having one.
I mean, yeah, people love debate and arguments, so
big echo chamber. So from that aspect, I can understand, and I know other people got their other reasons for not watching it anymore as well. However, that rant in particular, man, he is 100% correct, and I agree with him 1000% on
correct. Same.
This is, to be honest with you, this is like one of the main arguments that you see a lot of passport bros making.
That we do have.
Because one of the main purposes for passport bros is, finding a woman that you can build a legacy with, you can build a family with. And, they hate on that as well. So it seems like...
that's crazy that these women hate on us wanting to build a legacy for ourselves. What is wrong with that? What does it affect you in any way for me to go out and be happy, find a woman to take care of and raise a family? Why does it affect you so much to where they have to make so many videos just to talk shit on us?
Anything that a man wants to do that involves being traditional or wanting a woman to be traditional in a sense, it's frowned upon, yet women expect
Yep.
men to do traditional
It's the
things,
double standard of
still
the
hold
West.
men to a traditional standard. Why, meanwhile, y'all are offering less than what traditional women in the past did.
Remember, it's accept me as I am. You know, I don't have to work towards anything to get anything I want in life. I just get to be. And men just throw themselves at me. And that's how a lot of women operate.
There is a young lady that I've reacted to before, and excuse me, I want to show you guys what she had to say on the topic because I thought this was very, very, very interesting because I never really saw anybody break it down in this way or look at it from this angle, man. Check this out.
Let's check it out.
I don't know why I didn't think about this until today. Reading through all the comments about single motherhood and baby daddy, baby mama drama, y'all know something that I don't understand, and it just dawned on me. A lot of women are say they do not want to get married. A
Mm-hmm.
man will never control me.
Mm-hmm.
My life will not be centered around a man.
Sounds
I
about
don't
right.
want to attach myself to a man to have to always worry about what he wants and what he thinks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get married. These are the same women that are having babies with men and then being upset that their life is controlled by the baby. And then they're not blaming the baby. They're saying, he left me to raise this baby by myself. You are a bare minimum dad if you only do every other weekend. You are barely paying your child support, and it's making it hard on me. The kids are sick, and you won't take off of work to come and help me with the kids. Y'all realize
Hey, it was your body, your choice. You know, like me personally, I don't advocate for that particular thing. I don't want to say it. But the women have that choice, but they choose not to, especially from it's a man when they get the seed from a man that they want. They'll keep it and then expect that man to all of a sudden become a father figure when he was a bum pretty much the whole time they were together. That's the sad part.
what y'all asking for, right? A husband.
The way she walked off when she said that, bro, that shit had me dying, bro, because what she's saying is so true. She was like, yeah, that's exactly what y'all want. I mean, because think about it. It would be y'all wouldn't really have much to complain about if y'all just married before you carried, like Kevin Samuels was trying to preach to y'all all that
R.I.P.
time before he
Godfather.
passed away. And y'all was attacking this man like what he was saying was blasphemous or something.
They attacked him like he was the devil.
Like, why would you not? And what's really scary is I literally just did a video on this maybe about a week or two ago, you guys, before I came down here to Columbia now. I did a video of a young lady who said she would much rather be a single mom than be married with children. And this isn't the first time I've heard a woman or seen a woman on social media say this.
He is correct. I actually know quite a few women out there that say, yeah, they just want to be a mother. But they don't want to deal with the man. So they just want to get pregnant. So it's just like, are you going to be mad and complain when that man isn't present in that child's life? Yeah, 100%.
That scares the hell out of me, man. Because think about it. Technically, you're still going to be tied to the man anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then when shit hit the fan, like she said, you still going to blame the man anyway. So why not just wait till you in a relationship with somebody, get married, then have children? That way you ain't got to go through all that drama. You ain't got to go through all that BS. You know what I mean? It'll be a lot less of a headache on you. It's just common damn sense. I don't understand why women act like that's asking for too much.
It's not like you said. Like I said, it's not asking for too much in a sense. Just these women can't get those particular men to pop the question for them. So the only way for them to get what they want is to be a single mother. That's pretty much what's going on. If they can't get the alpha male, the 1%er, 10%er to commit to them, how else are they going to be a mother other than being a single mother? Because they don't want to marry these low level men, these dusties and all these things. So they'd rather just be alone.
But I digress, man. I'm gonna let her finish. Let's keep it moving.
Listen, I'm trying to show y'all that getting married to a healthy, happy, balanced man that wants a healthy, happy marriage is the only way to guarantee that you are going to have the support that you need for these children. And where you think you being controlled by a man in a marriage, you really being controlled by a man when you allow him to have a baby or two by you with no commitment. He can get up anytime and leave you with this baby.
Yep.
And you thought that was a good idea? You
Yep.
thought marriage was so bad, but being a single mama was better?
That they do.
Y'all don't want these men to step up and be better baby daddies. Y'all really want husbands. Y'all want someone there every day to help you take care of the baby. You want somebody to split the responsibilities with the baby.
You want someone to help
somebody
take
to
care of the
financially
bills.
provide for you while you are nurturing the baby. You want somebody there to discipline. You want somebody to give you a break so you can go hang with your girlfriends. That's a husband. Maybe we should think this through going forward.
Yeah, but let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
That might be asking for a little bit too much. I just think we're just at the point of no return. What you're really starting to see now is women having children by men who they know probably aren't going to make the best fathers, but just because they just so happen to be
Tall.
highly attracted to them, or there are some cases when women just want to have baby by certain dudes just for the sake of genetics. I
That's what I was
seen
talking
this with
about.
my own eyes, and it blew my mind. Like I'll give you.
You know what? Like, it's just I want to touch on this. Like, women and feminisms don't want to touch on biology a lot, and the things that they go through when it's like selecting mates and stuff is so biological. Biology is so biological. I can't even say the word. I think I'm saying it wrong. But they're selecting mates because of genes, because they are tall, they have a nice jawline, or whatever it is. They're going through literally by genes and just how the man looks. But they still think that biology has nothing to do with how we select mates and, you know, why we gravitate towards certain things and why we are repulsed by certain things like high body counts and slim waist. There's just certain things that we are attracted to that is built into us. Women are the same, but they always want to argue that biology doesn't matter, but it really does, considering that most women, almost all women really, want a man that is taller than them. They weren't taught this. No one's ever taught a woman you need a man that's taller than you. No, it's literally ingrained into them to want that.
This example. So at my old job before I started working YouTube full time, right? I'm good friends with this brother because he grew up with some people on my mom's side of the family,
Mm-hmm.
in the hood, downtown Cincinnati, what have you, right? He's married in his 40s, like early to mid 40s, right? Okay. There was a 20-year-old that worked with us, right? Claimed to be a church girl, doesn't have kids. Bro, you know what I mean? And this is what I mean when I say I know brothers that got like multiple chicks on the side and they married. These women know that they married and they still want to screw them. That's why when these women be talking about, why these so and so dudes in my DMs and they already got girls, I'm like, that shit go through one ear and out the other with me, because I'm like, because a lot of y'all still fucking these dudes.
Yeah,
But I
it's both
digress.
ways.
Don't you know this man told me, bro, he was like, bro, man, this girl want to have my baby, bro. Like, she want me to go in raw dog. He was like, bro, you know I ain't about that life, bro. He was like, bro, and I got a kid on the way, bro. You know I got a wife.
All right, story time. I dated a chick a while back. that wanted my baby. She really wanted little red babies, like she literally said it that way. She's like, oh, it would be so awesome to have another baby and a little mini you like around, because you're so, I want your genes, I want all these things. It freaked the shit out of me. It really did, because I've never had that happen ever. And when it did, the person is just so adamant with this, so I just had to cut her off. And this happened like probably not too long ago. And I didn't realize how real it was until a woman came to me and did exactly that. We dated a little bit, had fun, and then she was like, "Oh, I really want you to have my baby. I want to have your baby." And I was like, "I want a little mini you." And I was just like, "What? We're not even together. Like we're not even like boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just seeing each other a little bit. We haven't committed or anything." And they jumped into that right away. That's how bad these people want your genes and how bad they want kids. She was already a single mother. Like, I was, again, just for fun, not for long term period. So it was more than that, but she wanted the commitment, and no, I wasn't giving it to her.
Being home and all that. Bro, these women do not care, bro.
They don't. They really don't.
Now, obviously, this ain't all women,
No.
clearly. But I've seen and heard this enough to bring it to people's attention and let y'all know that this shit really happens, bro. There are women out here who want to just have children and then do their own thing. And then, once again, they can just... And that's the other thing about it, too. They can use that to stay in that victimhood mentality that they love to do, so that way they don't have to take any accountability for anything as well.
That's right.
So there's that factor too.
Yeah, being a single mother adds another notch to their oppression. So, the more they can collect those notches, the more they're oppressed, the greater everybody feels sorry for them, and the greater they feel entitled.
It's like this, man. There's plenty of men out here that want families.
There is.
There's a reason why men file for divorce only 20% of the time compared to women filing 80%. That's because men value keeping their families together.
Yeah, we do.
Apparently way more than women do, outside of just being afraid of losing half of everything. I'm like, this is one of the reasons why I'm so grateful for my parents, man. 46 and a half years of marriage. You know what I mean? Like, when my mother took those vows, death till do us part, she meant that. Because as y'all guys know, my father just passed away a few months ago.
Friend. Condolences.
46 and a half years, bro.
It's a long fucking...
Yeah.
That's longer than I've been on this goddamn planet by a decade that they've been together. That's a tremendous amount of time.
Yeah, you don't hear that too much nowadays.
No, you don't?
Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading.
That was some damn good chow. Women don't really want to be wives. It is such a well-known fact nowadays in the West that most women just want that wedding and then kids. The man is very superfluous to them. And we see it. They make videos about it, how useless men are, how they don't want to be with a man. They don't want to be controlled by a man, how they feel like they're slavery when they're with a man. So they choose this single motherhood thinking that it's going to be easier and better for them. And then they struggle and they complain. Again, shout outs to Average Man. Wonderful video. Great topic. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.